How's it going, people? My name is Shadow, and we're here again in Conan Exiles. Just before we start, I do want to apologise for not uploading yesterday. Yeah, someone was getting a new door fitted into their flat, and obviously it was making a lot of noise, so I couldn't record without the mic getting caused havoc. But I did end up getting a few materials together, not like a ton, but I got like that 2,000 hardened brick and a few like 1,100, 1,330 steel reinforcements and a couple siege cauldrons ready for making the Purge base. Yes, today might end up being a short one because it is just going to be me designing the shape of the Purge base and everything. I am not too sure how I'm going to do this. I have never done this before, but in the knowledge I do have, obviously, Master Mason. So I've got all the foundations, the doorways. I'm going to want to get the gates. Yeah, let's get the gates as well. Got the siege cauldrons. What I ended up doing as well, probably saw him just in the background. I made myself a golem. He is actually going to be coming with me. What I made him with is I think it's the crystalline head. He has a iron arm, both legs, and a crystalline left arm with the hardened steel war axe. And he has a lotus burner chest piece, which obviously gets different perks or stats or whatever, depending on the lotus you give him to burn. I will put the stats up on screen right now so you can see what they are, and they are pretty decent ones. I think the main one I'm going to be using is the Grey Lotus. So obviously I've ground down a few Grey Lotus to make it into powders, so we can go with that. And with the spiders, unfortunately we didn't get any greater or corrupted spiders or whatever they were. I did give them the corrupted shade spice, which is the best thing you can give them to get the corrupted spiders. I think it's a 20% chance, but I'll probably end up running down to Buccaneers Bay again at some point with a load of money to go and grab a few extra things down there. But another thing I even did yesterday was I ran to the Unnamed City and fought, I think it was 5 of the Red Skull enemies that drop relic fragments, and I went around and looked for other relic fragments. I only found 2 dotted around. So obviously I've got 3 left. I ate 4 of them just to give me some perk points, because I wanted to make sure I had all the golem things. I wasn't too bothered about the explosive head, so I didn't get that. But we did get a couple legendaries as well. Obviously we got Riptide, which I believe is a throwing javelin. We got Helm of the Brute, Commander's chest piece, the corrupted axe, and a lovely new torch, the final breath of the Red Mother. Obviously this thing you get from the Red Mother Dragon. I'm not too sure if it's a guaranteed drop every time, but she dropped it for me first time as well. Commander's chest piece, obviously I got off the Commander. The corrupted axe I got off of, I think it was the first enemy, the first boss, mini boss thing that I killed in the Unnamed City. Where is he? Oh, there's the archives. Yeah, he's like here somewhere. One of the first ones I ended up killing. Obviously the Commander's there. Red Mother is there. And the Brute is here somewhere. And I did go down and defeat the albino bat thing. I think that's what gave me Riptide. Yeah, it is. That gave me Riptide. Helm of the Brute. Got that from the Brute. Commander gave me that, and the other one gave me that. Obviously Red Mother gave me the lovely torch, which it literally acts exactly like a glowtorch, which is nice. But I have been rambling on for a good amount. We do have the obviously materials we need to be making the reinforced stone, I think. Is it reinforced stone? Yeah, reinforced stone. I completely forgot about the shape wood as well. Luckily, I've still got a fair bit. But obviously, what I'm going to be doing is I'm not actually going to be building the entire thing, like, out of this. All I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making a shell out of the good tier 3 stuff. So let us head down to where I want to build. Yeah, I want to go down to the desert, I think. Yeah. Right, we are here at the desert. It looks like the sun might be going down. Of course it is, Shadow. It always happens when you do this. Obviously we got a nice big open space there. We got a nice big open space over here that we can utilise. But obviously this is like going to be the first time I've ever built anything like this. Even before the Ages update, so obviously Age of Sorcery and Age of War. The Purge, I never actually had a Purge trigger, and a lot of the time when I was playing, that Purge meter was full. Because before we had, right underneath where my character is, we used to have a bar for the Purge meter. I'm sure a lot of players already know about that, but any new players, that's what we had. We had a Purge meter underneath the character. And yeah, I had that full so many times, and a Purge never activated. I don't know what I was doing wrong or what needed to be triggered, but it just wouldn't happen. So I've never actually done a Purge. I have tried to force a Purge to happen in single player with cheats, and it never happens. And I've just noticed it is getting dark. Alright, sun is coming up, you have enough room to see. But yeah, as I was saying, the Purge, I never actually had a Purge. So doing this will probably end up being the first Purge I have ever done. Like I said, it would never happen even after I, like, tried to force it with cheats in. I use cheats on, console was a bit difficult because of the whole admin panel and everything. It's not the same as it is on PC. But I believe right here, in this big open space here, I'm going to build something. So, let me quickly go around and just clear everything. Right then, with that cleared, I've got to harvest you. So with that cleared, obviously, how am I going to want to do this? Let me raise it up a bit. I mean, the sensor room, obviously where the coffer and that's going to be, I'm not going to want it to be a massive place, so let's just do an outline for it. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do 6, that'd be a 4x4 room. 7. 5, 6, 7. So inside will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so what's that? That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Golem, do me a favour, just... No, stand guard. There. There! Jesus Christ. They're so bloody finicky, these things, saying that they need to be on a flat ground. I'm sorry, but this ground could not be any flatter. Right, center room, that's where the coffer is going to be. Obviously this outline here, I will end up changing at some point to just a lower tier, because from what I've heard, I watched a whack video the other day. They go after your doors. Not too sure if the gate is going to count as a door. It would be nice if it was. Why can I not center that? I stick it there. I wonder if... wonder if I can do it this way then. Do something like that. No. I want that to be like a big entrance to the actual main place. Like, have a little snaky maze bit with a gate on the front of it that they have to go through. Obviously, yeah, that'd be the entrance bit. Probably bring this out another 2 to that. Will that be wide enough for in case we get any? Yeah, 2 would be wide enough. So where's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4. You are center. So you will be the door. And then I will have a door to make them to make them move the furthest they have to go. I'll have the door there and they have to go all the way around to the back. But let's go ahead and just fill this in. Oh, lovely. And then obviously just to make sure that they can actually get up to the door. Where's the ramp? I do not have a ramp. Why do I not have a ramp? Because I need stair maker, of course I do. Stairs, reinforced stone ramp. Lovely. No. Let's actually change them to stairs. The stairs look better. Do that, and that, just for no reason whatsoever. It just makes it look good. But I'm hoping that they actually can pathfind up the stairs to the door. Speaking of the door, you just slam them on. Right, and then from here, I mean, I can go a lot bigger, but because of resources and everything, what is causing me to be a bit low? Wow, I've used 1,000 already. Okay. So, how are we going to do this? Obviously, we're going to want it so it's like, how many is that? 1, 2, 3. Do something like no, like this. So it forces them. Obviously, then nice little opening. Do a little bottleneck. Obviously, I will end up lifting these up all one as well. But I do want to kind of like snake it around a lot. I mean, I have no idea if this is going to work or not. This is like I said, this is the first bloody Purge base that I'm actually building. and I have actually ever built, whatever. Never tested it before, so I'm just going off by what I think might work. And I am out of shape wood. Oh, of course I am. But we have the general shape already. Let me get rid of them a minute. Might actually be able to move all of this over one. Do something like that. I think that works, I think. Obviously, like I said, all of these are going to be raised up one. So, like so. Gonna have, I think, what are they called again? These, crenellated walls going all the way around. So, I know obviously the thralls can't climb, but just to keep our archers in place and everything, I think this should be okay. And I'll obviously, whilst we're up here as well, I'm going to be sticking down, where are they? Oh wait, they're in my inventory. No, I forgot to split them up. The, siege cauldrons, so I can pour some hot tar all over them. So that would be interesting. I mean, this is going to be a very weird designed maze looking thing. It's looking really weird already. So yeah, I do need to get this built up. We got a nice maze going through. I need to stop doing that. That actually hurts me more than I think it does. And then obviously just build this up. I think I'll go 2, maybe 3 high, and then just flat roof it, and have archers obviously dotted all the way around the top of the roof. You, matey, you are actually going to be the gatekeeper when you decide to actually follow me. That'll do. But yeah, you are going to be the gatekeeper. But must be placed on a walkable floor. Mate, you're on a ground that couldn't be any flatter. But that is where you live. I'm hoping the scorpions don't respawn around here. Now that I've started placing stuff down. But for now, you can come with me. And obviously the gate. How wide is the gate? 3 foundations, right. So that could work, yeah? Could it work over a gap? Or does it actually have to... I might be able to get it to work by doing that and then just knocking out the middle foundation. Oh, actually I could use, if I have the things. No, I do not. I need to buy that. Reinforced stone fence foundations. I could put fence foundations along and stick it on. So yeah, this is going to be the general design of what I have planned. Like I did say, this is probably going to be a very short one. Because I still need to go off and get a load of resources together. As you saw, we kind of burnt through nearly 2,000 hardened stone just by doing this. This is ridiculous. So I need to, like I said, go collect a load more. I need to get some more steel reinforcements, more shape wood as well. And hopefully tomorrow this should be built up. I will obviously show it to you before we go off and do anything, because tomorrow I do want to go off and collect a load of thralls, so archers, fighters, possibly a couple berserkers. So I will be possibly running Mounds of the Dead again. I will as well probably add a bigger Wheel of Pain if I have that knowledge. Yes, I do. I will be obviously building the Greater Wheel of Pain, slapping up there as well, because that holds 8 people, and I don't care what level they are. Obviously, I prefer if they weren't level 1. So, level 2s and highers, beautiful. Berserkers, hell yes, I'm taking them, because Bob has proved, like, Berserkers are amazing. Anyway, people, that is what we got in plan for tomorrow. Hopefully this will be built up. Going to collect a load of thralls, possibly dying whilst I am doing it. Yeah, this could get interesting. Well, anyway, people, thank you for joining me. And as always, my name has been Shadow, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, rest of your evening, wherever you are in the world. And I shall catch you in the next one. Bye bye.